Chat, hello! Welcome to an After Dark. I hope you guys are all doing well. The time has finally arrived, my friends. The beautiful 737-900 is upon us. Look at this big long bird in front of us. Oh, she is pretty. Welcome aboard, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. Bill, thanks for your first class subscription, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome back to the Green Team. Hope you enjoyed your stay here. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. Andy, good to see you, man. I saw your message. Hopefully PMDG sorts that out for you, dude. That's always the worst. You can only imagine how many sales we're probably ripping in for them over the last couple of hours. So views are already up in the Discord, Visheth. If you go to views and info, they are already there, as well as instructions on where to put it. Everything is there. Should get the 800 or the 900. That's completely up to you, Soup Man. Completely up to you, my man. Miller, what's up, dude? Unrealistically Stupid. Good to see you, Ztopian. Good to see you, Fahad. Welcome. Tony Baldo, welcome. Tebow, good to see you. Alex DeVoe, welcome. Winter Splash, good to see you. 77 Gamer, welcome. Cody, good to see you back. Lucas, welcome back. Rocking the United Merger livery. Yeah, this is the livery that I flew on. This is, I don't know if this is the same tail number. Obviously they have a lot of 737-900, so but I wanted to do this flight mainly because, one, it is a real world 737-900 ER op from United, and two, this is the first flight that I ever got to fly on a 737-900. I did this back in September 2021 en route to the Expo in San Diego. I flew on an A220 from Montreal to Denver, and then I jumped the terminal and came over here and jumped on a 737-900 United over to San Diego. So this is my first time replicating that flight and doing it properly, obviously in a 737-900. So I'm very excited for that one. There's a selfie camera view. There's a selfie camera view. I don't know. No, you can go like, what? I don't understand selfie camera view. You can like go to, I have custom wing views and I've got some stuff set up. Maybe that's why it looks like that. But anyways, welcome aboard, everyone. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate everybody being here. I know it's an off stream day. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but obviously with the release of the aircraft, I wanted to take full advantage of it. I wanted to showcase it to you guys. We've been speaking about it. We've been waiting for it for, I would say probably a good 4 weeks now. We've been talking about it. We've been thinking about flying this airplane. So the day is finally here. I am extremely excited. Tango India Aviation, my man, gifting 5 members to the channel, starting the party outright. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thanks so much, Tango. I appreciate you guys. If you just received a gifted membership from Tango India Aviation, please make sure you say thank you in chat. That's extremely kind, man. Really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Yes, guys, there is always no camera when it comes to After Dark streams. I don't put the camera on mainly because I don't have the green screen up. I don't have all the studio lights on. I'm not dressed up in my CptCanada attire. I'm kind of just hanging out and chilling. So yeah, there is no camera when it comes to the After Dark live streams. Mr. McDo, good to see you back, man. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Thank you very much for support. 6 months. So 6 months of pure bliss, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for being here for the last 6 months, man. Really, truly do appreciate that. That is absolutely awesome. Thanks again, Mr. McDo. Thank you. Everybody's going to be coming in now as well with their gifted members. Yeah, look at this long plane. This is a big girl. She is long. First and foremost, you know what we're going to have to be watching out here for over the next couple, probably for the first week that we're flying. We have to be careful of, one, not over-rotating when we're on departure, and two, being very careful on our flare. You have to kind of flare this. It's got to be a shallow flare. So it may look a little bit odd coming in, and it may look like things are, we're not flaring it necessarily as much. I'm assuming that our landings, the first couple landings will probably be harder than normal, if you will, just as I kind of get used to the flaring technique of the 900 because she is a big girl. So I'm excited for it. Nonetheless, it's always fun when we get a new airplane, let alone a new variant of an airplane. The 900 here is, I think United has over 150 of them or something like that, or over 100 of them for sure. So that would be absolutely awesome. Strody celebrating 8 months. Thanks so much, Strody. Appreciate you, man. That 900 is a long boy. 8 months already, my man. Thanks for support, Strody. Appreciate you, dude. And we got JP coming in with the 25 bones as well. Thanks so much, JP. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, JP. That is extremely kind. I will put that to the recouping of the PMDG fund. As you guys know, I'm not sponsored by PMDG, so I buy all of their airplanes, just like everybody else in chat. So, yes, 50 USD for this variant, $49.99. I don't know what that came out to. I think it was just about $63, $64.
Just
Something
because.
like that. So,
Smiley face. Have an
thanks,
awesome
JP.
flight cap.
Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, rename the stream to Tailstrike Tour Day 1. If we do it, maybe we can do that. That's for sure. Yeah, she's got a big swing on her back porch. Exactly. Got to be careful. Slow RRS, thanks so much for the support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Coming in with the 22 months, is almost 2 years. Time is flying, literally. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you very, very much. First thing you'll notice, Chad, is that the cones are a little bit. We're gonna have to wait for an update here from GSX. I was messing around with it before stream as I was getting my camera views and stuff. The tugs don't even like come up to the airplane. Like the baggage loaders, they don't even draw up to the airplane because I guess it can't tell exactly where it is. So we probably won't be using GSX tonight. Just as a little FYI. Well, we will be using it, but we'll use it for pushback, and that's pretty much about it. I don't think we're going to load the airplane using GSX or anything like that. We'll wait for a GSX update to come out. Hopefully that will be out by the end of the week, or somebody will have a fix or something up on flightsim.to that allows it to. So, weird question for PMDG. Could you open the windows in the cockpit or no? I don't think so, Simbros. No. I remember last November I flew in United's new and old livery on their 787 to and from London Heathrow to Houston. Very cool, man. Yeah, very, very cool. It's really easy to tail strike this bird. Yes, got to be shallow. Nice shallow departures. Nice and calm with it. So, friends, without further ado, it is a 737. We should know what we're doing at this point, right? So let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy turned on, fired up, ready to rock and roll. Again, I do have my custom view set. If you do like my views, I've got some wing views already all set up here as well. So if you do like my views, the views are up on the Discord, and I've even shown exactly how to download them. And with the views comes this little external view. Now you're going to have to deal with the eyebrow windows because unfortunately that's just something that PMDG can't fix. Because essentially what we're doing is we're taking this camera view from inside, but we're tricking it and we're bringing it outside, which allows us to have a static. One thing that you'll notice is if you use drone camera over, 10-15 minutes, you'll notice that the camera kind of starts tilting. Eventually, your camera will end up like this and your plane will be flying along the sky. So that's why I do that custom outside view like this so that you can always leave it like that. So cool, let's jump inside. Let's get this bad boy program turned on, ready to rock and roll. I am rocking my if you go to my PMDG setup, I do have my current startup state, and all I've basically done is I've removed the when you get the airplane, it comes with like it comes with air stairs attached and a bunch of other things. So I've gone through and I've basically set it up like I have all my other airplanes. So yeah, that's how we're kind of rocking now. So if we come back here, we go to our FS actions, we'll go to ground services. We should have the GPU cart into the green and our wheel chocks are on and set. So that's beautiful. Oh no, I guess I don't have the ground power. I have to connect the ground power. There we go. Ground power is connecting now. And actually, you know what I'm going to do is once that's connected in green, I'm actually going to go and I'm going to save this exact panel state that I have here, as that way every single time the GPU will be connected. So I'm going to go to return, I'm going to go to return, I'm going to go to PMDG setup, and I'm going to go state save, and I'm going to save that. I'm going to call it CD, and I'm going to put it here, which stands for cold and dark. I'm going to execute that. It's probably going to overwrite the CD that I have. And yeah, it's 50 USD, stood low. 50 USD. Hey Cap, not sure if you can do this on the GSX Pro, but I recall being able to move the location of the tug and the baggage loaders. I think you can, Rohan. I think you can. I've never tried to do it, so I'm not quite sure. And now you should see when you go to load panel state, you should see CD, which obviously stands for the cold and dark and the one that I just did. Cool, sweet, that's all good. That's makes me happy. That means that now if we go to our ground services, we're gonna have our ground power cart attached and everything as we are ready to go. Wonderful, cool, let's go to the overhead. First thing is first, let's go and get the battery switched to the on position. That's gonna bring the aircraft to life. Let's go ahead and get our ground power on as well.
900 in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Just happy to see you. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. McDo, coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you very, very much for your support, sir. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, my man. That's extremely kind of you, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks, buddy. All right, Adirs, left side, right side. Oops, I'm an idiot. I was using the wrong button. There we go. Sounds are up now. Beautiful. Cool. Everything looks good up there. That's all set. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of brightness up here on those guys. Wonderful. Yaw damper is going to stay off till we're ready for taxi. We'll flip our... well, I didn't even hit battery switch. I literally hit the emergency exit. Jesus Christ. Battery switch is up here. Emergency exit's over here there, chat. No problem. Don't pay attention to me. It's an after dark. Might have had too many stretches today already. We are flipped on the ground power. We'll move this guy over to bat bus. That's good. Fuel pumps will stay off. We're going to leave... those all off for until APU is ready to go. Everything looks good up here. We'll go and get the chime only to the on position. We'll also ding the window heat. That's good. We'll leave probe heat off till we're ready to taxi. Hydraulic pumps can stay off till we're ready for APU start. Everything looks good up here. Engine bleeds are off. Packs are off. Isolation valve is off. We're going up to 36,000 feet today. So we'll plug in 360. Beautiful. We'll get our logo light on, and that is good with that. Beautiful. Let's come down here. Let's spend some time on the FMC. My FMCs do work, so I'm pretty happy about that. The CDU that I have from Cockpit Master works right out of the box. Everything's good there. So let's go to FMC. We're going to go to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Denver. So we'll throw in KDen. Beautiful. Reference airport. We'll go to previous page, sorry, next page. We'll grab our left GPS, then go to previous page. We'll throw that into our set RS position. We're going to go to route. I don't think I did a company route. Bear with me here, chat. Let's open up our, this guy, thank you. And we'll go ahead and, okay, that's weird. Okay, no problem. We'll open up this guy. We're going to export selected format. We'll close that. We'll close that. There we go. Now we should have a company route. So KDen over to San Diego. Throw that into our company route. Invalid entry. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have it pathed. Is there a path? Hold on. There might not be a path yet as well. PMDG flight plan. Shit. Okay, chat. Hold on for a second. Just going to throw it to the be right back screen. I'm going to add another directory. Export this file. What can I do? Add another download folder. Yes, okay. And I need to link this to my roaming, Microsoft Flight Simulator, pack, PMDG aircraft work flight plans. Okay. Give me a second here. App data. Okay. And Microsoft Flight Simulator. And packs. Packages, PMDG 737 900 and work flight plans. Select folder. Okay, and then I need to do it for the wind uplink as well. Bear with me here for a sec, chat. Okay. App data. Sorry, chat. I should have done this before stream. My bad. I completely forgot that I had to do this to every single one of the airplanes when you get it. Work and weather X, and we're going to select that folder. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Now if I export selected format, good. I'll bring you guys back. Apologies. There we go. Bill, my man, thanks so much for the $10 donation. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you very, very much, man.
What's up? Been having a rough time at work, but I'm gonna start hanging again.
Hey.
If you saw it, but I commented an easier way to do wing/external views without messing with files. Just need a keyboard.
Huh. Well, there you go. Bill, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. I did miss that. If you want to throw that into the Discord, that might be helpful for a bunch of people. I'm so used to doing it now, to be honest with you. So now if I throw in company route, we got it. We'll activate and execute that. Beautiful. There's the company route that we just did. Call sign today, we are United 540. Go ahead and throw that up, which is a real-world flight plan and done in the 737-900, so that's absolutely awesome. Okay, cool. That's all good. Let's go to our, like I said, we're not going to use GSX for boarding and all that stuff today just because it's not doing it properly. We'll have to wait for an update. Bill, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. And Julio, thank you so much for the $2 donation as well. I appreciate you, my friend. That is extremely kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting the streams. Appreciate you, man. That is absolutely awesome. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, my friend. It says, Cap, $50 is steep. I like my $6 planes. Oh, boy. Huge no floaties to you, Julio. Thank you very much for support, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check some weather. That's what we were going to do. So we're going to grab the METAR report here for Denver. Let's see what the winds are doing in Denver, and we can kind of plan from there. I think they're departing on runway 8. Yeah, they are. 120 at 7 knots. So we're going to go to departures. We're going to go to Denver. We are going to depart on the Baylor 6 departure out of runway 8 with the Teru transition. We'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. If we go to our route tab, we'll go ahead and click through here. Should be Teru direct to Plundle, Q86 Airway to True, and then from True we're going to pick up our arrival, which will be the Lucky 1 with the True transition for the localizer runway 27 via Lindy. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Cool. That's our flight plan. Should be all in there. We'll scroll through our legs. We'll make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities or anything like that. Nothing is showing up there. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go back to our menu tab. Let's go to FS Actions. We're going to go to Payload. We're going to set our 0 fuel weight today. So on the 0 fuel weight, we are looking for, what are we looking for here? 66.2. 66.2. We are a full airplane today, chat. My goodness, that's a heavy bird. Actually, we're 93.1% load, but almost a full airplane. So pretty cool that we're going to be up in the 90% for its maiden voyage. And we're going to be departing out of Denver, so you know this takeoff roll is just going to be epic as all can be. So cool. That's all good. That's all set. I'm happy with that. We'll go to the return tab. We'll go to our fuel tab. Fuel for today's flight, 8.3. 8,300 kilograms. We'll set that. Beautiful. I'm just going to make sure that that is kilograms. Correct. Yes. Good. Return. Wonderful. Cool. Back to the FMC tab. Let's go to initref. Let's plug in some numbers. 66.2 on the 0 fuel weight. We plan to burn 6, which gives us a reserve of 2.4. Cost index initially will go with 35. We may bump that up once we get up there. Cruise altitude is 36,000 feet. I don't think we can make that currently. But, you know what, let's plug in 340 and we'll go from there, chat. 34,000 feet, we'll execute that. Our average wind component at 34,000 feet is going to be 007 at 30 knots. So we'll go ahead and plug that in. Beautiful. Transition altitude in North America, 18,000 feet. So that's good. Go to our N1 limits here today. I don't think we're going to do a D-rate on the takeoff. I mean... No, let's not. Let's not do a D-rate on the takeoff or a D-rate on the climb. Let's max this bad boy out 100.9 on the N1. So these engines are going to be screaming out of Denver this evening. That's exactly what we want. Takeoff flaps will be set to 5 degrees. Our CG weight today 28.2, which is going to give us a trim value of 4.45, and then those V speeds will change slightly as we push back and get ourselves ready. I think with that, we're good to go here, chat. We're going to throw our TCAS in here, 2000, as we are in North America on VATSIM. Good. I'm going to get some panel brightness up here on all the lights as well. You know me, guys. I like my panels. I like my panel brightness. And I think we might be flying into a sunset, chat. Pretty sure we will be. We're running real time, real weather. 4:36, so we may be coming in right after sunset. I think the flight time, I think we're scheduled for an hour and 50 minutes. So it might just be right after sunset. Should be beautiful. Cool. This is all set and ready. We'll throw in the altimeter now as well, which was 3016. Beautiful. Initial climb, we'll just put up... I don't think there's any ATC in Denver. Let me have a quick little check here. Yeah, no ATC in Denver today, so let's just be lazy pilots. Let's just bug this all the way up to our cruise altitude, 34,000 feet. We'll also... fix what we set on our pressurization panel up here. We'll bring that back down to 340. Let's get the aft fuel pump on, and we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Beautiful. Let's jump outside, and we'll listen to the APU spooling up, shall we? Alrighty. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Let's get our APU gen online. APU bleed goes on. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and seat the passengers down. Let's get our anti-collision light on. And I think we're good to go here, chat. My sounds seem a little bit low. I think because when we were flying the general options, let me go to sounds. I think because last time we flew the A310, I think the sounds are turned a little bit down. Let's bump those up just a little bit. Warnings will go to like 30. I think the rest of that should be good. Yeah, it's a little bit better. A little bit louder. Does that seem good for you guys, the volume? Hopefully it is. Okay, let's go ahead and go to GSX. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. Ice warning, no.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
No problem. GSX seems loud as well. Hold on. GSX settings, where's your volume? User interface. Can you go to there? And then audio. Go to there.
Hello, Captain.
There we go.
We are ready for pushback.
Is the cockpit different from previous versions? Nope, it's a 737 NG. All the cockpits are the same. Kind of like the Airbus when it comes to the 319, the 320, the 321. All cockpits are there, so there's no redundancy. So if you're a pilot and you're trained on the 800, I believe you're also trained on the 900.
Ah, I see the flight crew missed the lighter flicking sound on the delivery flight. I guess you have to christen the cockpit.
I did see the 730. Yes, someone linked me to the 737 NG stream where they were speaking about how the 777 is going into beta soon, which is really, really, really good news, man. I mean, when you're a company like PMDG, I think, you know, once you've got the basis of everything figured out, you know, it's probably pretty easy to, you know, kind of take the systems that are already in the 737, port those systems over to the 777, tweak them for how the 777 systems are, and then move forward with it. You know what I mean? So it makes sense to me. It makes sense. Runway 8, we want to go nose, hold on, we want to go tail right. Yes.
Locking gear.
Can you share FS Realistic settings? Captain Colorado, FS Realistic forever now has had a profile. You can go to Profile Cloud, and obviously they're not going to show up, but you can go to my 737-900 and you can download them. But yeah, they're, I mean, I guess I could, Profile Cloud, could not share files, be the first one to share. Okay, hold on, let me share. We'll put, uh-oh, chat, something bad looks like it's happening. Hold on. God fucking damn it. Can I Captain Chasm. Fuck's sakes. I'm scared. The airplane is doing really weird things right now. Okay, hold on. Let me I was trying to get out of here because it's doing weird shit and I don't want us to die. Okay, ground power is off, correct? Okay, good. Let me come down here. I don't know how this pushback's going to go, chat. Hopefully we don't die. FS actions, ground services. We're going to remove the power cart and remove the wheel chocks. Hopefully we don't die on this pushback. It's because of GSX. Yes, but I have GSX. It shouldn't lift the nose. Customize airplane. You know why? Because it's pushback raised. That's why. Save. Okay, that's why. Now we've got it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Park brakes released. Okay. Yes. Please don't kill me on the pushback. Okay, she's actually pushing us back, so we're good. Okay. This guy, man. Faten coming in with the $140 donation, chat. Please get some love for Faten. What an absolute legend. Huge no floaties to you, Faten. Thank you very, very much for support, man. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage rising. We're waiting for 25%, guys. Let's get some love in chat for Faten dropping the $140 donation, man. Unbelievably kind, dude. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. All right, we'll introduce fuel to number 2. Oh. Apologize to the United airplane that's behind me. No, don't log out, man. That's my fault, dude. I should have looked and saw that you were pushed back. And honestly, to be fair, in Denver, I think they just go straight
As
out.
I promised you today that this plane is on me.
Thank you very much, Faten. I appreciate you, dude. That is extremely kind. Thank you, man. All right, park, brake on. Please don't destroy my nose gear. Please don't. Yeah, park brake is set, GSX. Oh no. My nose gear's like in the ground. Hopefully it fixes itself when... Oh my lord, chat. Just testing things out here, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. No problems. Cool. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. Ay. That was my fault for getting GSX to lift the nose. GSX is a trip, man. When it doesn't recognize the airplane, it is a trip. Engine number 1. 1 tail strike. Why are the passengers so loud too? Okay. Can I not, like, can you not delete? Like, all right. Dude, I can't go back. Like, delete doesn't work. I'm telling you, dude. Okay, there we go. So now if we go to effects and profile cloud and okay, no, it just imported that one. There you go. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Flaps, 5 degrees. How are the sounds, guys? Are they nice and loud as usual? Definitely subbing to Captain Chasm. I would too with a name like that. Very cool. Trim values. Takeoff. Trim 453 and 51, 53, 59. 453. Looks good right about there. Fly Guy, my man, 14 months. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you. That is extremely kind. Thank you, man. All right, gens, probes. You're over to bat. You're over to Gen 1. Yaw dampers on. APU goes off. Engine bleeds on. APU bleed off. Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. Check one last time. 34,000 feet. Pressurization panel set. Taxi lights on, engine start switches to continuous, recall checked, no recall, auto brake over to RTO. We'll throw in 159 into here. Beautiful, 34,000 is in, and we're going to go runway heading, which is 080. Good, and we'll go flight director left side, right side, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. Wonderful, chat. And let's open up our charts. Have a quick little look-see here at the airport chart, and we are coming out here. We're going to go on to Mike and all the way up Mike, and we're going to depart on runway 8, 12,000 foot runway, so lots of room. So all the way up here, left on Mike, not left on Lima, left on Mike. Cool. Let's do it. We'll follow that company ahead of us. Wonderful. Park brakes off. Let's do a chat. Look at this behemoth. Cap, did you watch 737 stream earlier hear about PMDG's announcement about the MAX? Yes, the 777 and the MAX. Yes. Got the Phoenix 320 the other day and went on a real 320 of Allegiant after Christmas, and those sounds are spot on, well worth the money. Yes, I agree. Heroes here. Good to see you, my man. I need to get Faten on the leaderboard. Faten, bear with me here for a sec, guys. Let me get Faten up on the leaderboard. Randy, 3 months. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you as well, Randy. Thank you for supporting the streams. See the 5x-wire 380 in progress? Yes, looks good as well. Yeah. There we go. Everybody's in the new spots. Thanks again, Faten. Appreciate you, my man. We finally get this great aircraft after a very fair and competitive price. I hope other developers follow the approach PMDG has taken in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hopefully, man, we'll see. I think, honestly, everything's been priced pretty well so far. So, yeah. But thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Statewi. Dropping the 20 bomb as well. Huge no floaties to Statewi. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you as well. Oof, so loud. Good to see you, Statewi. Thank you so much for support, my man. Appreciate you, dude. And we got Benny for 31 months. Benny, thank you as well for the support, man. That's incredibly kind, man. Thanks for support, dude. I don't know why the passenger sounds are so loud. Let me FS realistic effects cabin ambience.
Don't go tail striking our brand new bird cap.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna put that down to like 10 just so I can barely hear it. Okay, good. Cool. Yes, no tail strikes. Thanks so much for support, my man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you. My TCAS is still off, chat. Just need to turn that on to TARA. There we go. And we're going out here. Second left onto Mike. Second left to Mike. Prototype Gaming, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. So, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Appreciate everybody being here today. Appreciate everybody supporting the streams, as always. Oh wait, second left, Mike, not first left.
At Statewi, he's already danking up the cockpit, smashed the front struts. Captain is treating this plane like a rental Kia.
Wait, it's not a rental? It's not a rental? I definitely thought it was a rental. Huge no floaties to you. C2A, as always, thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Treating it like a rental. Good old GSX. Cap, won't be able to watch. Bedtime here. Have a good flight. Enjoy the new release. Bluebee, take care, man. We'll be back on Thursday with our regular time. Bill, what's up, man? 70K. Yeah, dude. That happened a while ago, actually. Thanks for your support, though, man. Appreciate you, dude. Avis Rent-A-Plane. Sebastian, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Kerbal Scuffed Program, awesome name. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Dropping the $2 donation. Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Looks like we got a Southwest plane departing. Should be out on Mike yet. Taxing along. Chasm rent-a-plane. Does the scenery get rid of the cliffs of Denver? Yes. Do you recommend the 737-900? If you're a fan of the 737-900, absolutely. I mean, it's a PMDG product. You know that you're getting high fidelity. Did you guys see that? There was like heat blur. Did we just go through somebody that's invisible? Maybe. There was like heat blur on the thing. Kerbal Scuff program, definitely the PMDG, man. Thank you for another $2 donation. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, definitely the... yeah, there's no clouds. There's only, I think, few at 9,000, but the clouds are definitely still bugged here in North America. It's weird. But if we go here and check the weather, we'll do our METAR report, and Denver shows clear skies. So I don't know, it's kind of difficult to say. Winds are 120 at 7, 10-mile visibility, clear skies, 3016. So, I don't know. It's like, well, you know. Capital Gorgeous Plane just requested to join the Discord. Have a great flight, Sebastian. Awesome, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Don't forget to link your Discord and your YouTube up together. Link Discord and YouTube. Looking out the window here, can confirm clear skies. Nice. Denver traffic, United 540, lining up runway 8, Denver. All right, chat. Landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, strobe lights on, wing lights on. Let's go. Any news about the ATR? I think it got pushed back, Igor. I believe the ATR is now coming out in April. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll give that departing aircraft in front of us a little bit of time before we depart. Beauty. See a couple other airplanes down there about to depart out. Lafreniere had a game-winning goal last night. Was first of his career. What a flop, dude. Holy hell. About this 2 minutes after it was released, yes. Oh my god, what the hell is this guy doing? He just depart off the taxiway? Oh boy. Well, clip it and ship it, chat. Clip it and ship it. Somebody's auto throttle probably got stuck. Welcome to VATSIM. Clip it and ship it, chat. Clip it and ship it. Can we get some I Love VATSIMs in chat, please? Ay, ay, ay. Kango. Why are so many people saying XP? Is that you? You know it's bad. You know it's bad when anybody else is crashing an airplane on VATSIM. They immediately think it's XP. Y'all are savage, man. Y'all are savage. Jesus Christ. All right. Joystick cam. I even got the yoke cam on for you guys today. Yoke cam's on. Beautiful. Let's do it, friends. Throttle's up to 40%. Sounds are going up. Y'all are a bunch of savages, man. Enjoy the departure, guys. Chrono's on. Let's get it. Toga. Oh. Those sound nice. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross-checked. Oh, look at that. Look at how slow that takeoff roll is, chat. Welcome to Denver.
V1. Rotate.
Nice and smooth, chat. No tail strikes.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. No tail strikes, chat. At least not on our first one. Yes, we are a heavy airplane. 95% load. We are very heavy. Very heavy.
Someone tell Harrison Ford there's a number to copy.
It's more than a number to copy. Let's lock the gear, auto brake to the off position. Beautiful. Bring the nose down. Let's go and get our retractable lights off. Runway turn-offs, nose lights, wing lights. And we'll go flaps up, position 1. And I think it's a right turn. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a right turn. So I'm going to start a right turn here. Like 170. We'll heading select. I'm going to come down to the FMC and I'm going to go direct maker. And we'll select that and then we'll go back to LNAV. There we go. Beautiful. Waiting for this to come to Xbox. Should be soon, man. With the WASM support coming now, it should be soon, dude. Really got to watch our speeds here with our last flap stage. Oh my. See, look at that wind jolting in. We just lost like 20 knots. Wind shear. Wind shear. Alright, we'll go flaps clean. Look at that, chat. Wow. Beautiful. Autopilot can come on. Bring guys back up into the flight deck. Sounds come down just a little bit. Wonderful. Man, they definitely changed the engines are way more screamy now. Or maybe that's just because we had N100 N1. Maybe that's why. Landing lights are off. Engine start switches can go to the off position as well. Still a little bit bumpy. I'm going to leave the seatbelt signs on for now. There we go. There's Denver down there. Sounds good, though. Just curious, while I wait for my plane, did you pay for this plane with PayPal? I did, Andy. Yes. I did. Most things I pay for PayPal when I can. Yeah. What is the medicine of choice tonight? I just had some ice cream cake. It was very nice. Look at that, chat. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Climbing up to our climb profile speed, and we are en route to San Diego. Now, do you guys want me to dial the time back a little bit? Because right now we're going to be landing nighttime in San Diego. I was trying to hope for like sunset in San Diego. Now we actually are going to lose an hour. So you know what? Maybe let's leave it. Let's see what we can do. We are going to lose an hour. So we may be able to make up the time. So we'll leave it the way that it is right now, but do you think that Newark is long enough for a 380? I don't think you can do 380s in Newark. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it and we'll see what happens. Cool. Yeah, we're chasing the sunset. Exactly. Exactly. Beautiful. A little bit of a closer engine view here. Just going to have to tweak. Bear with me here. Just have to tweak some views just a little bit. Okay. And this one will have to get tweaked as well. Right about there. Okay, how's this one? That view's good. That view's good. That view's good. And now that view's good. Okay, cool. A380s can land at Newark, but there are no gates for the A380. Ah, well, there you go. Yeah. Are you using the default bind to save the views? No, I'm not most. I have it set up. I used X-Plane for so long that I've got it set up right now with the X-Plane. The X-Plane way. Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it, John. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Could you turn your mic up a little bit? It seems to be a little bit quiet. My microphone? Chat, how am I? How's microphone right now? 5x5? 4x5? 3x5? I haven't turned any, I haven't done anything with my things, so. Mic is good, 5x5, okay. Yeah, I don't know then, man. Maybe turn your volumes up a little bit? I'm not sure. I have noticed that since we have installed the capture PC that all audio levels seem to be down a little bit. But yeah. I can't really turn them up that much more. Just that directional thing, yes, absolutely. Yeah. The Shure SM7B. That's what she is. Put that wing view in the Discord if you want to do it the Microsoft Flight Simulator way. There you go. What capture card did I go with? The Elgato 4K60 Pro PCI card. Can put exclamation point stream PC. Statewi in chat. Can we go with an outside view? Absolutely we can. There she be, the long bird. What's planned for Thursday? Good question. I don't know. Not quite sure yet. Victor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Kind of looks like a 7.5. You're not wrong. She long. She real long. No live weather still. Yes. Well, it's clear skies right now, Alex. We do have live weather as we are getting accurate winds right now, but there's no clouds. It's clear here in Denver. So, what's the verdict on the 900 ER? I think it's a good. Good aircraft to have, man. Good addition to the fleet, in my opinion. Yeah. How many more rows versus the 700? I have no clue, Will. No clue, man. I'm sorry. Crazy than even longer 7.3. The Max 10 exists. Is the Max 10 longer than this? Jesus, that is scary, dude. Are there any cockpit variations between this and the other models? No. No, so very similar to the Airbus series, the Airbus 318, 19, 20, 21. The 737 is essentially the same. The 600, the 700, the 800, the 900. Delta just ordered a ton of Max 10s. Very cool. I wonder if PMDG will include that as well. Do you think the 777 will come out this year? Yes. I do believe so. Can you feel a difference in physics? I mean, the takeoff speeds are definitely higher up. We'll see what it's like on landing. I haven't flown it yet. This is the first time I'm going to be flying it with you guys. So I haven't flown it. I haven't landed it. I haven't done anything yet. So we'll have to see. We're also going to go standard barometric pressure. It is nice and smooth up here now. So we're going to remove. We'll put the seatbelt signs to the auto position, if you will. You're not leaving your house if they release the 777. Well, they're definitely going to release it. It's just I don't know when. But they're definitely going to release it. Just want to say hello before I go to bed. Happy flying, Cap. Pizza Monster, thanks for the support, my man. And hopefully I'll catch you Thursday. Regular streaming schedule. The max 10 is 143 feet. The 900 is 138 feet. So it's an extra 5 feet. Crazy, man. How come some PMDG liveries have more landing lights than others? It's just the way that they are, Kevin. So there's different variants of landing lights. You can go the old school way, which is 4. You can go new school, which is LED, and it only has 2 buttons. So yeah. Division front-end and ops will be a CS 737-900s this week. Yeah, for sure. Damn, streaming right now? Hey, man, release party, Real Weiberg. Release party, man. The pulsed LEDs. Here's the thing, Statewi. I don't know if I've ever seen a modern aircraft, commercial aircraft, with pulsed landing lights. Now, I don't do a lot of plane spotting, so I could be completely wrong here, but I don't know if I've ever seen a pulse landing light. The Alaska has them, probably for when they're up in Alaska. I could see that maybe being a thing. Huh. BizJets, yeah, BizJets have them for sure. Yeah. Very excited for the 737 MAX by PMDG. Yes. Yes, yes. We have a few aircraft in my company with pulse LED lights. Damn, that's crazy. Interesting. Is there icing simulation? Yes. It's on old Delta 737-700 into Atlanta with pulse. Weird. Very weird. Where'd you get that livery from? The PMDG Operations Center. They have a bunch of United liveries, actually. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Fly-by-wire 380 looks good. It does, yeah. It does, it does. Winfrey, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Oh. We're picking up somebody's contrails now. Not too many airlines using this variant. The 800 is enough for me, not motivated for this one. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. They help avoiding bird strikes. Interesting. Huh. Oh, that airplane is paused in the sky now. Interesting. I hope that's not our friend. On our way to TNCM from Atlanta, and the 900 feels nice to have a heavy compared to the 700, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. Got to update the description? What's up with the description? Like I have to add this airplane into it? Is that what you're saying, Luke's? Yeah, I'll do that now, thanks. For the reminder, I'll add the /9. There we go. Thank you. 789 is in there. All right, chat. Looking good. What's our cruise? We're at 27. Look at how shallow this thing climbs. This is like Airbus climb speed. 1,400 foot per minute. That is some Airbus climb. At least we've got a tailwind right now. Will be pitch black in San Diego? I'm not sure yet. We're chasing the sunset. We are chasing the sunset. Let's get some tunes going, chat. Yeah. What are we feeling tonight? Some funk or some jazz? Let's go with some jazz. It's been a while since we've been had some nice jazz going on. Jazz is always relaxing. What was your wing view in the flight you took IRL? I was like here. A little bit further back. Maybe like here. But right about there. Maybe like 5 rows back from where I was. It was one of the only window seats still available. Why no face cam? It is a it's an AfterDark. I don't do face cams. SoCal Sim Pilot, my man. 27 months. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it been so far? So far, so good, man. We didn't have a tail strike on the first departure, so that's usually a winning combination right there. Howdy, Captors joined. How's the bird so far? Good, man. Good. Well, it deleted my message. Uh-oh. SoCal, thanks for support, my man. I appreciate you, dude, regardless. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. You got any expectations for the Bluebird 7.5? I hope it's good, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. I hope it's good. Fingers crossed. You like jazz? I just like jazz because it's nice and smooth, easy to listen to. Yeah. The only thing about the E380 being free is that everyone and their grandmother will be flying it. If it's going to be as good as it looks, it will gladly pay good money for that plane. Yeah, it's a free project, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree. Will Phoenix ever release an A321? That's something you'd have to go over to the Phoenix Discord and ask them. They'd probably be able to give you a better answer than I could, man. Unfortunately, Matthew, we can't play any like copyright music, as the stream will get flagged immediately. So very limited to the options that we can play here on the stream, dude. Yeah. Hey, Gap, do you know if there's a JFK in the works? I have no clue. I have no clue. Have you done a test flight? This will be my first landing. Yeah, you guys are with me for the first landing, man. I didn't have time to do a test flight. I literally bought the airplane and I was ready to set up stream within an hour. Never thought that seeing clouds in my sim again would make me so happy. Where are you flying, Mopar? You got actual clouds. We have no clouds along this route. Just the one flight today, Atif. Just the one flight, man. It's an AfterDark. Just the one flight, my man. And we're going to be back on Thursday. We'll be doing some more flights in the 900. Surprised that we don't have a Honolulu scenery? I agree. Yeah. Is X-Plane 12 dead to you? Not quite. We're not there yet. It's almost there. We're not there yet. Took 2.5 hours to get my key from PMDG, but it's installed and I'm setting up. Nice. I posted my, Smitty, I don't know if they work for you or not, but I posted my wing views. I know you're pretty good at it now. You're like me. We're pretty fluent. So you can grab those, but they're up on the Discord. United has a 737-900 in the Continental colors. Yeah, there's a couple cool liveries that came. We'll fly them this week with United. I want to do Alaska and United this week. Alaska has a route from Seattle to Miami. Is that something you guys would want to do this weekend? You just use your 800 wing views? Got you. And then you set up the rest of them. Smart. Smart, smart. SoCal Sim Pilot, thank you very much for the $10 donation, my friend. It's actually been pretty tame this evening, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, dude.
Is it the Max? When does the 777 release? What sim is this? Are we on a VAO? Why isn't the camera on?
Thanks for support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude, as always, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Seattle to Miami. I think it's like a 5.5 hour flight. Maybe we can do that on Saturday, chat. I'll post a poll on my YouTube channel, and I'll let you guys decide. We can either do like, actually no, you know what? Let's do that because that kind of sets up the week. Thursday we'll do some United ops. Saturday we'll do Alaska ops. Sunday we'll do Delta ops, and then we'll be back in something else or something like that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. For the SimBrief profile, Smitty, there is a 737-900. It's not for the PMDG specific, but there is a 737-900 profile, and I just used that one. I think it's the default one. Yeah, we won't be accelerating it, Mark. We'll do the whole thing, but let's plan for that on Saturday, all right, chat? On Saturday, we'll plan for that one. Hello, I was flying the Phoenix A320 today, and after turning the anti-ice on, I was stuck at 180 knot airspeed. What was the problem? I don't know. Not sure. Rookie, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Yes, sir. The long boy is out.
I'm gonna spam this a few more times, cause he'll answer for sure. This the max? When does the 777 release?
Tomorrow.
What sim is this? Why
Yes.
isn't the cam on?
Yes. Gotcha. We should see a specified PMDG profile for SimBrief soon. Yes, absolutely. There's already one Statewi? Oh, shit. Well, there you go. I didn't see one when I looked before stream Statewi. So I just answered the other one. But SoCal, thank you again, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. And we are on Xbox. Don't forget that. We gotta remind that, yeah. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, exactly. Yes. It is a sim. Yes. We are still not at cruise altitude, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. I wonder how long that took. Okay, we're just hitting 34,000 now. 20 minutes, pretty much. 20 minutes to climb. That's an Airbus climb and a half right there, chat. That is what that is. We Airbussin'. We Airbussin'. I have the PMDG 738. I know it's early, but would you suggest I invest in the 700 or the 900? That's completely up to you, Ezra. Whatever you think you would fly more. I'm a big fan of recreating real-world flights, so the 900 fits in with my schedule and my flying. But yeah, I own the 700, the 800, the 900. And they all, you know, they all fit into that, so. The Phoenix anti-icing doesn't work correctly with the default Microsoft icing model causing errors in speed and altitude. Ah, well, there you go. Thanks, chat. We could make it pretty close to sunset? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly, John. Exactly. Am I good to put the link to the profile? You can't put links to it. I wish I could let you, man. You could send it to one of the mods on Discord, and they should be able to send it over. Or you can just DM it to me on Discord, and I'll post it in here if you want, dude. That would be the easiest way. I'm just saying, if there's going to be really some homies who can't tell the difference between the Max and the NG series, they shouldn't even be here. Well, I mean, it's normal, dude. You have to remember, man, everybody's at different levels of their flying career, right? There's a lot of people that are new to the sim that may not know the difference between a variant or not, you know? So, always gotta keep that in mind. Always gotta keep that in mind. Cap, you get the 600 and fly from Vegas to Area 51. Nah, it's not worth it, man. Yeah. Can you get a wing view? Sure. How's that? Beautiful. Chasing the sunset, chat. Is Phoenix adding wingtips to 320? Yes. They're supposed to give us that option with the IAE engines. Yes. So that's Statewi sending me. Is that you? Okay. Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I will link this to chat. I will save aircraft. Good. All right, chat. Here is the link to the 737-900 profile for SimBrief. If any of you are wanting the profile for SimBrief, there it is right there. I'll spam it a couple times just so you guys can have it. But there it is right there, all right? Just click on that, and then it should add it into your SimBrief profiles. And that's the 900ER, correct? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be flying the 900ER. That's, I think, the one we've all been waiting for, you know. Are you flying on a Nintendo Entertainment System? Yes. What are your thoughts on the 737-600? I mean, I think it's cool. I don't really have a purpose for it with the flying that I do, but yeah. Went on a long haul, yes. Flight recently. 2 people said next to me going to use the bathroom every hour. Was a long flight. Jesus. How do you get the 737-900? Exclamation point aircraft. Buy it from PMDG. 700 is all I need until the EFB comes out. There you go. Is there an option for no winglets on the 739? I think Alaska operates one of those. Yeah, you can do... No, I think it's only split and blended. I don't think the 900 has it without. It's either split or blended. So right now we're using the split scimitars, and then you could just have it blended, which is the one going up. I don't think there's a no winglet option. Remember, chat, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's try and at least get this up to 250 likes. I know it's an after dark, so we can't go chasing that 300 like, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream thus far and you guys want to show some love. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Oh, the after dark stream's even better when it's a plane I just bought myself. Thanks for the Simby profile. No worries, man. No worries at all. Anti-hero.
If you think this is great, I have a €6 plane for XP11 you need to have low.
God damn it. Huge show floaties to you, my man. Thank you. Ugh. Makes me sick. I was sick in my mouth. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the longest flight? 11 hours. We did Oslo to Vancouver. Polar Ops. Perfect music. It's one of those wild ones. Dimitri, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Seems like there's more viewers. Well, I mean, it's a 737-900 release party, so I would assume that, yeah. Should do the Kaitac challenge again. It's been a while, yeah. $5 years. No. We've flown into Kaitac recently, right? Not yet, Dimitri. Hopefully soon, man. Are you going to fly the 767-300? No, absolutely not. By who? Captain Scam? No, you. You will never see those airplanes on my channel, my friend. Hey, Cap, just tuning in. Got the notice about the stream on my way home from work and headed straight home. Greg, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Any concerns or issues with the variant so far? No. Nope. Any huge differences? She's long. She long. That's it. She long. How long till top of descent? Top of descent's in 500 miles. 450 miles. Probably about a good hour. Tail strike central? Yeah, you got to be careful with this one, man. It's the pencil. Yeah, you could think of it as like the 7.5, but a 7.3 variant, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Kinetic, we did that once, and the title of the stream was literally for the memes. And I had a big notice in chat that was pinned to the top of chat that said, please do not buy this airplane. This is a joke. You know, it's not like I'm out here flying the Peter Hager every week trying to support that and sponsor that garbage. It was literally for the meme. Someone bought it, like literally sent me the money specifically to buy it. And yeah. There was a major issue with Microsoft Flight Simulator weather servers in some parts of Europe, and it looks like Asobo pushed a patch of some sorts. Yes, looks like live weather and clouds and everything's back. I don't know, but we could do a test. But is the new engine variant for the Phoenix going to be free? Yes, it will be, Tyler. Yeah. Have you had a couple practice landings with this one yet? No, I haven't. You're going to witness the first landing ever. Usually I have time to do like practices and stuff, but I just didn't have time today, man. Yeah, didn't have time. Is it known to tail strike more frequently in real life? I'm not sure, Will. I don't know. We'd have to go like look at some real life statistics and stuff. I have no clue. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Xbox crew has just been absolutely, you know, they're desperate for it, man. Is the Flight Factor A350 worth it for X-Plane 12? No, not really. Mopar, where were you where you had clouds? Like, are clouds full back now? You didn't have any issues? They're fully back in? Pete, what's up, man? Happy birthday, dude. Guys, let's share some love in chat. Cool Cat, it's a fucking flight sim stream, man. Stop. Who gives a shit, Messi or Ronaldo? What the fuck, dude? It's literally flight sim. Like, who fucking cares? You're at Seattle and there's clouds? Okay, cool. Justin, what's up, my man? 25 months. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, man. Appreciate you, my man. 25 months. Oh, baby. New profile pic, too. Who dis? Clouds are working in the Midwest again? Okay, cool. Very cool. It's unbelievable, Braden. Yeah. Emma, how are you, my friend? Why aren't you sleeping? Very late. Go to bed. Who do you like better, side stick, yoke, or center stick? Yoke and side stick. I've never really flown with a center stick. Did LAX to SFO earlier and had clouds? Awesome. Looks like they've pushed pancakes or waffles? Gotta go waffles. Gotta go waffles. What's the range of the 900? It's a great question, Remy. I'm not sure. Quick Google search, I'm sure. You mean you're stuck on Xbox since your PC went boom? I'm desperate, but I've seen people say that the C-130 is better than the DC Design Concorde. Yeah, no. Yeah. Is the weather alert over? Oh, yes. It's good. Always flying. What's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back, sir. I hope you're doing well, man. Look at that wing view, chat. Spicy. Never confirmed this, but I overheard that live weather would work again if you began a flight from the runway instead of the gate and parking. Interesting. I know that they pushed a patch today that should resolve the issues, but I'm not sure. Aspie, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Does Air Canada have any of the 900s? No, Air Canada is going with the Maxes. I think they're going with the Max 8 and the Max 9s. But yeah. Sounds good, Tyler. Enjoy, man. I didn't know he was going live tonight. I'm never home usually on Tuesdays. Ever tried the DC Design Concorde? Nah, not my thing. 2,800 miles? There you go. Keeping descent rate the same, or is it going to be steeper or shallower? Probably the same, Jaden. I don't think the descent rate changes all that much. Correct, Taxi. Yes, they have the Max 8s. The Max 9s were canceled. Got you. That's right, because aren't they going A321neo or something? They're doing the 321 Neos, aren't they? So glad I'm catching you in an After Dark to spot the 900 as well. Hopefully get a chance to fire this weekend with you. Nice, Ken. Sweet, dude. Yeah, we're going to have some fun flights this weekend, Ken. What's the difference between the normal 8s and 9s? The length. Yes, they have E220s. Yeah, I flew on one. Flew on two. Speaking of Maxes, I seem to remember PMDG mentioning the Max in their development roadmap. Yes, they do plan on doing it, Dimitri. Apparently their 777 is moving, like, quite along. And the 777 is going to move to beta soon, which is pretty interesting. Love that this finally has come out. Ken bought his today too. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Loving the 7.3 and the A320 family from NA. Feels weird to see it over here in Europe. Meh. Does Microsoft need to update with the patch? No, I think it's just server side. So there's no update. There's no patch or anything. No update. It's just a server side patch. On a new PC, some good freeware add-ons. Check out flightsim.to. Aspie, there's all kinds, man. Sceneries, pushback tools. There's a bunch, man. Has Boeing fixed all the issue with the Max? Yes. Is the 777 both variants, or is it releasing before the other? I think we're getting the 200 and the 300 ERs. I'm not sure, though. You'd have to go over to the PMDG forums to see exactly what's releasing when, but... yeah. Ever been on a 7.5? No. Cap, do you know any new news for Xbox release? No. Unfortunately not, Caleb. Sorry. Guys, bear with me here for a sec. I got to feed Daisy. I will be right back. It's dinner time. All right, we're back. Thanks, guys. Time to go with some medicine. What are we going tonight, chat? What are we going with tonight? I think we're going to go with some... it smells so good. Some mint sherbet. So what this is called? Mint sherbet? No, it's not. This is called gelato mint. There we go. Cake crasher? Ooh, I love me some cakes. My favorite. Gelato mint. It's a new strain, actually. I really like it. It smells fantastic. Probably not the average question, chat, but something outside of Flight Sim. What are your thoughts on... I don't even know what that is, Real Weiberg. Sorry, dude. Should I know what that is? Open AI? What do you mean open AI? Sour diesel, bro. I'm on a whole other planet right now. Ooh. Sour Ds are always nice. Sherberts are really good, yeah. Sherberts always slap. I got a batch of ice cream cake right now that is just out of this world. It's so like earthy and dank, but like creamy and sweet. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy how like what they do with these strains and how they get these strains like just to be absolutely perfected like that. This new thing taking over the internet, basically. Open AI. Never heard of it. Sorry, man. I can't offer an opinion on it. Honestly, for someone whose job relies on the internet, I don't do like much exploring on the internet. I kind of stick to my own lane and kind of do my own thing, you know? What do you prefer, the 737 MAX 10 or the A321neo? I have no clue, man. I really don't have a preference. I'm not a pilot. I've never flown on either of them. I don't know. I don't know how anybody would have an opinion on them. Other than they like the look of one more than the other. I don't really have a preference. What airport sceneries are we missing in the U.S.? What do you mean in the... what are we missing? Falling on Infinite Flight? Very cool. Got you, Braden. You're doing your first ever ILS approach in real life on Saturday into Orlando, Sanford. Gonna finish my instrument license by March. Sweet, Ben. Awesome, man. Wish you all the best, dude. Alaska does MCO to San Diego in the 900. Very cool. Yeah, we're going to be doing on Saturday, we're going to do Seattle to Miami in the Alaska 737-900. ER. Oh, there's a bunch of major airports we don't have sceneries for, to be honest with you, Kinetic. There's probably too many to name. I guess as far as major U.S. airport payers go, Phoenix would be nice. Yeah, we need a Phoenix. We need Salt Lake City, Phoenix. We need a good San Francisco. We need a good Oakland. We need... shit, we're just going West Coast right now. We need a good DFW. We need a good Dallas Love. We need... Philly. We need... man, the list goes on and on and on. MCO, exactly. We need a better Atlanta. Nah, Denver, we got a good Denver. We got a really good Denver. I would say the Aerosoft 330 is going to be out in, if I was a betting man, probably by the end of February. What are we right now? February 7th? Maybe by the end of February, first week of March, I would assume the 330 to be out. Who gives a shit about Flight Sim? Says the dude in a comment of a Flight Sim channel. I bet you think you're real cool, eh, JP? You're the coolest kid around, aren't you, man? Imagine coming into a Flight Sim stream to say who gives a shit about Flight Sim. You, sir, are a fucking numpty. You're what we call the professional short bus rider. You're a moron. It's fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god, dude. The shit people do for attention, man. The shit people do for attention, dude. It's beyond me, man. Fucking idiots, dude. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, man. I'm gonna sleep well tonight after that laugh. Are the Disney liveries for Alaska the 800 or the 900? I think they're the 800. What about the 777 release? Should it be soon because they're going into beta, right? Who knows? I'd like to think maybe about 6 months. What the hell? I just got the notification rolling the 900. Yes, sir. In style. Doing the first flight that I ever did, Les, on the 900. Denver to San Diego. Absolutely, Tyler. Is the 330 expected to be good? Your guess is as good as mine, Rex. It looks good. So who knows? Hey, man, if everybody stretched Ken, I think the world would be a lot better place. Do you have a freeware Phoenix Airport? I don't think there's even a freeware. I don't know. Finally got to download. Mail has a 900 shooting. It's good, Fuber. Good, man. I think it's just the 300 Ram transport. Yeah. Agreed, Les. Yeah. Is someone making an 800 as well? We've already got the 800. Oh, the 900 Neo Weiberg? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We have a freeware 900. Minneapolis. Yeah, Minneapolis would be another good one. Yeah, you're correct. KMSP. It's been a while since we've been up to MSP, man, because we just don't have any scenery. Do you know if the 30 is only coming with RRs? Yes, I believe it's the RR variant. They're not doing both engine variants, but that being said, we know the flight sim community. We know that somebody will probably make a mod for the 900. Vertical Sims making Tampa. Yep. Does LaGuardia have anything good? It's got the feel there scenery. It's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I don't know if maybe if Derzeki brings their LaGuardia over, they would probably do it better, but yeah. The feel there scenery is definitely better than default. The default scenery is gross. Thoughts on DD Newark? Beautiful scenery. Performance is rough. Yeah, rough. Kind of wish the progression of the level up 737 series was faster. I think it may be time to switch to Microsoft Flight Simulator once I beef up my graphics card. I mean, Braden, those airplanes haven't been updated in almost 2 years, dude. I wouldn't be holding your breath. I don't think they're ever going to get updated. I think everybody's just kind of moved on, man. If I'm being honest with you, dude, and as much as this kind of sucks, is at the same point is I think a lot of developers are just moving on from X-Plane, man. I just don't see it. I think you're going to have like the FlyJ Sims and you'll have the Tolus and you'll have the Flight Factors. But as far as like new development cycles or new development groups coming into X-Plane, I just don't see it happening, man. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, Dublin V2 will be nice for sure. Looks like DCA finally updated to fix jetways. Haven't tested it yet. Ooh, they added so you can have jetways now. Nice, I'll have to update that. When will the 380 be released? Your guess is as good as mine, Superfly. Guys, do you know that all of these developers have their own Discord channels? I'm not quite sure why you guys think I would know that type of information. I'm not flying an A380. We're not really talking about a 380. I don't know how you guys, some of you think that I would know these types of things. I'm just like you guys, man. I know nothing, man. I'm just a flight sim community. I don't, like, if you want to know information, just join their Discords, dude. And I'm sure they'll be happy to give you or point you in the right direction to show you like the roadmap or something like that. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, Braden, they did it to themselves. They had a super loyal following for years, man. Between X-Plane 10 and X-Plane 11, I mean, that was the top sim for many years, and it's kind of just... They've let it dwindle away, man. They got lazy. They got lazy and they got complacent. That's the truth, man. And you know what? In today's industry, where we're always trying to push forward and trying to make things better and do things better, complacency is not... You're in the wrong business if you just want to be complacent. And I kind of feel that that's the way X-Plane is. You know what I mean? X-Plane got their FAA certification whenever they did, and that's it, man. Complacency 101. They're just doing their own thing, dude. They don't, you know. Also, plane's supposed to come out this year. Hope they stick to their word and just don't disappear like Quality Wings did. Pretty sure Heavy Division are making a 900. They are, Real Weiberg. Yeah. That was me. Thousands of dollars spent and they did me wrong in X-Plane 12. Hey, Atticus, you're not alone, my man. You're not alone, dude. If I added up all the scenery, airplanes, accessories, weather programs, cloud add-ons that I've spent on X-Plane between X-Plane 9, 10, and 11, it's absurd, man. I still can't believe I had to give Flight Factor $30 to get my airplanes to work. $30 per airplane for it to work from X-Plane 10 to X-Plane 11. There's a lot of that, man. I don't think Austin even knows what steps he'd need to take to start the competition. Competing with Microsoft, Swiss 01 on X-Plane official proves everything you need to know. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong at all. Will, I agree, man. I agree. Wow, so we might get the 777 pretty soon then? I mean, again, let's not get our hopes up. You know, this is what I find really... It is exciting news to know that the 777 is well into development, but let's not get our hopes up here, guys. I mean, it's a slow process. I would say, judging with what Robert said today, I would probably expect something maybe in 6 months from now. If we get it in less than 6 months from now, hey, great. But I've got my... I'm assuming it's probably going to be about 6 months for a 777. So until then, we've got the 737 lineup now. We've got the 600, the 700, the 800, the 900. We've got the E330 coming out hopefully within a month or so. We don't really know, but we'd have to assume that the 330 is going to be soon. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Yeah. Daniel Barry. Good to see you, my friend. I mean, it's the sad reality, you know, Dimitri. I tried to hang on, man. You know, when Microsoft Flight Simulator released, man, I really tried to use both sim platforms. I really tried to use X-Plane as much as I could, and I tried to use Microsoft Flight Simulator to kind of fill that gap. When I was kind of sick and tired of X-Plane and its mediocrity, I would jump over and fly the fly-by-wire for a couple weeks, and I would enjoy myself. What happened is, over the past 2 years, basically, Microsoft has just gotten so much better, in my opinion. Again, this is my opinion, guys. I know there's going to be people in chat that don't agree with my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion as somebody that does this for 30, 40 hours a week. In my opinion, Microsoft just got so much better, so much quicker. It was kind of like, you know, within 6 months, it completely turned around and was just off on a league of its own. And I find that, you know, where X-Plane is kind of getting better maybe after like 6 months, Microsoft Flight Simulator is like, it's a whole new simulator after 6 months. You know what I mean? Like the improvements that they've done and the stuff that's coming out, the add-ons, the scenery, the, you know, when you add factors in like these airplanes that we're getting, GSX, the airport quality of stuff that we're getting, the visuals, the clouds, the weather, the ortho, it's, you know, does it have its hiccups here and there? Of course, absolutely. But I mean, for the better part of this Sims career, man, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been so easy to maintain. Yes, I've had to reinstall it once, but I believe that was my fault, just by adding too many add-ons and stuff like that. But yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks, but you know, that's coming from It's coming from somebody who, you know, was a devoted X-Plane fanatic and loved everything about X-Plane and refused to go to P3D and refused to go to other simulators just because I believed in X-Plane. And I just feel like I and myself and many others that believed, you know, the same thing that I do, that we were kind of betrayed with this last version of X-Plane. It's just nowhere near where it needs to be moving forward into 2023. We can't be looking at the same ground textures for 10 years and expect people to be happy when we have this available. You know what I mean? It just, it's sad, man. It's sad that they haven't wanted to develop into you know, it's like they buy their own hype that like the flight model is all that matters, and who cares what ground textures look like? Who cares what clouds look like? It's sad, man. It's sad. It is sad. Chat, we are chasing that sun properly. It's barely moved in the sky, chat. We're kind of doing well right now. We've lost a little bit of light, but we're 225 miles till top of descent. Roughly about, 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit more than 30 minutes till top of drop. But we're chasing it, chat. We're chasing. Does someone need to create a profile GSX, or does the update need to come from GSX for the 900? I think we need the update from them, Captain Ray. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Where can you see what Robert said? It's in the 737NG stream. I think it's at like the 2-hour mark or somewhere in and around there. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. Yeah. What engines are in that? Please turn off your cap locks. I think they're just the CFM 56Bs, right, chat? A's? I don't even know. I don't know. Has Flight Factor not developed for Microsoft Flight Sim? No, I don't think they would. I got to be real with you, man. Flight Factor is, as a developer, they're pretty crummy, man. And I don't mean that in like a rude way. They're definitely not there for the right reasons. Yeah. Absolutely, Harold. Yeah. They absolutely saved us for sure. Any tips to adjust the Microsoft Flight Simmer camera system? Loki gives you migraines. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, Tyler. You got to get used to it. Honestly, Tyler, the easiest thing, get yourself like a controller, man. Get yourself a controller for when you want to be in like drone camera and all those other things. You can download pretty good things over on flightsim.to as well. Camera profiles and some things that make it a little bit better. Love pot roast. Need to get a newer iPad. Any suggestions for best cost benefits? I don't even know what iPad I have, man. I barely use this thing. It just sits here now. Now that you guys want to see charts on screen and stuff, I used to use all my charts on my tablet, but chat asked me a while ago if I could start using the Navigraph app and kind of showcasing how I'm reading charts and what I'm reading charts. Speaking of that, we can go to San Diego and we can plug in localizer 2.7 because we are going to need to grab localizers. I'm excited for this approach. Should be a lot of fun, chat. Let me tell you, flew around Microsoft Flight Simulator in the latest Spitfire, and it was more than enjoyable than every other X-Plane 12 experience. Flight model, my ass. I wouldn't know a good flight model if it hit me in the head. I mean, I agree with you, Dimitri. It's yeah. It's kind of crazy that people, like I always say, man, it blows my mind that that's the excuse that people want to use, or that's the, you know, that's what they want to go into battle with, is like you're sitting at home at a desktop playing on $100 joystick and you want to come here and like, I understand full aware that certain airplanes may feel better than other airplanes flying. Absolutely. Certain airplanes may have more weight to them. They feel like they fly a little bit better. Absolutely. I totally get that. But, you know, to say that that's the end all be all, listen, dude, the simulator comes with, you can add response curves. You can do all kinds of things to the flight model, to your joystick, to make it what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Yeah. We can add an NDI viewer to OBS so you can still use the charts. True. Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. That'd be kind of cool. We could have like a little graphics pad or something. That'd be kind of cool. Probably use the iPad for virtual McDo FMC. I don't know if PMDG supports virtual. Well, I already got one, cards and games. If you put in exclamation point CDU or exclamation point FMC, I think it is. Exclamation point FMC. That'll link you. I have an actual physical unit here beside me that I use. You can't find the stream. It's 737NG driver. It's on YouTube. Just search for 737NG driver. 737NG, all one word, space driver. Imagine if Airsoft pulls off what X-Plane did, 737 FMC and an A330. No. Nope. They did less, yeah. I've been looking at them. Need to get some. I want to get that 4K camera, Dan. I'm just waiting for a few sponsorships to go through, and once everything clears with the sponsorships, I'm gonna get that 4K camera, that Yeti, that webcam, 4K webcam camera that Yeti posted in Happy Place a while ago. We'll see, Ado. Yeah, it could be fun. Matthew, what's up, my man? Welcome back, dude. How's a new bird? She's good. The Insta360. Yeah, that's the one. Does that mean we can watch her streams in 4K? No, that just means the camera's going to be in 4K. Need an OnlyFans for the hot tub stream? Oh, boy. A friend keeps saying that X-Wing 12 is practically as good as Microsoft Flight Simulator and the graphics are so close. Yeah. No problem. Just tell him yeah. He's just saying it to get a rise out of you, man. Anybody that believes that needs to either get glasses or their eyes checked. Very cool, Ben. Trisha flight from Salt Lake to LAX. The FPS is better after the new Indie Builds update. Yes, it is, Evan, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like the Insta360. Yeah. A220, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one as well. That'll be real nice. I don't know the name of it, but are you planning on grabbing that altimeter speed piece from Simwings Cap? It's like the piece replicating the cockpit of a Boeing pit. Which one? By Cockpit Master, Atto? With the 380 and the and the Aerosoft 330 coming in the near future, can finally do some nice long hauls. Yes. Yeah, we'll see, Atto. We'll see, man. I've asked them for a review sample, so we'll see what they say. We shall see. Am I still a partner with Honeycomb? No. No. I mean, I'm still on their list, but I have a contract with Thrustmaster. So yeah. Did Fly-by-Wire fix our 320? Is it still Stutter City? I have no clue, man. I haven't even checked. I uninstalled it, Dimitri, to be honest with you. I knew that the 900 was going to be releasing in a week or two, and I just, yeah. Keep up the great work. By the way, you're going to Expo. Keep your head up and do what you best streaming and making content. I believe so, nerd. Yes. I believe so. I'll be able to confirm probably closer towards the springtime. But as it stands now, yes, I will be going down with Thrustmaster and we'll be streaming from the event. Yeah. Any plans for flying in Omaha? Yes. I don't know when, but yeah. I think Tolles is releasing A320 Neo in March, if I recall correctly. Do you have any plans on checking that out? Honestly, Braden, if I'm being honest with you, not for $90, my man. There's no way. There's no way. I can literally fly an A320 Neo, and at that, a really good one, for free in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't think there's any chance in hell I'm spending $90 on an A320 Neo for X-Plane 12. Yeah. No thanks. No thank you. What happened with the Honeycomb deal? Well, I mean, there was never really a deal with Honeycomb. Honeycomb sent me over their product lineup to showcase for you guys, to do some tests, to do some showcases. That has been pretty much the extent of my communication with Honeycomb. Thrustmaster has recently, or since then, stepped forward and offered monetary value to the channel to use their products, which, in my opinion, are far superior. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but the Boeing yoke that I use now is hands down the best yoke I've ever used. You know, for that price point, it's absolutely incredible, you know? And yeah, the rudder pedals, in my opinion, far better. I got to try the Charlies in San Diego. I think they're okay. They kind of remind me of the MFG Crosswinds, kind of like in that. I don't really like the feel of them. I prefer the feel of the Thrustmaster Pendular. And I mean, Thrustmaster with the Airbus TCA pack being sponsored by yeah, that's a sponsored opinion. Nope, not at all, man. Another reason why I wanted to work with Thrustmaster is because I'm allowed to have my own opinion. I'm not being paid by Thrustmaster to fill your mouths and your brains with garbage about something. I let the products speak for themselves. I have said it time and time and time again. And I think I've got at least probably a 99.5% success rate when it comes to people asking me if the Boeing yoke is worth its money. And I always tell people, absolutely it is. I don't think you'll find a better yoke on the market for that price. And every single person that has bought the yoke and has had to move back and has come back with me and has expressed just how good it is. Same for the Airbus side stick. There's nothing else on the market like the Airbus side stick. Without breaking your bank, without spending thousands of dollars on a joystick and throttle box, it simply doesn't get better than what Thrustmaster is offering right now. So, I mean, you can have your opinion on it. You can say that it's a paid opinion. Sure, man. Nobody's going to stop you from that. But if there's anything that anybody has learned on this channel is that I'm pretty credible when it comes to stuff like that. There's no bullshit with me. I don't beat around the bush. If you're going to send me a product and it doesn't make my standards, guess what? I'm going to let everybody know that it doesn't make my standards. I don't take money to sway people's opinions. I've never been like that. This channel will never be about that either. It's always about, first and foremost, I was into this hobby well before I was a streamer, and I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of my own money on peripherals and hardware and add-ons. I know how expensive this hobby is, so I'm not going to lead somebody down the line or down the road of, you know, buying a product just because I'm getting some kickback from a company. It's not how that works, man. At least not here. I have quite high morals for myself and what I believe in and what I suggest to the flight sim community, and I think everybody in chat here would probably agree with you that I have a very high standard when it comes to flight sim, add-ons, airplanes, peripherals. Yeah. How far until top of descent? 100 miles. Just fly out of Turkey. We fly out of Turkey all the time. We flew there not too long ago. Yeah. The Boeing yoke is the best. The only thing you can change for is for the Brunner, since it's full actuated feedback, but it's $3,000. Yeah, like I said, it's for its price point. I'm well aware that we could probably go and get a full Boeing yoke and probably pay $2,500, and sure, it'll be the best experience we've had, right? But yeah, for that price point, there's nothing better. There's nothing. It's not even close. And the honeycomb isn't a bad yoke. You know, that's not what I'm getting at either. The honeycomb is a good yoke for what its purpose is. If you're flying general aviation, that's what it's good for. But the pendular motion, the pendular action of the Thrustmaster yoke is just unmatched. It's so smooth, it's so fluid, and it just makes it easy. You know, it makes my job easy. I get to get sponsored by a company who I truly enjoy supporting and using their products, and doesn't get any better than that, man. Doesn't get any better. Love my Thrustmaster Airbus pack. I'm 3D printing a Boeing yoke. If I got the TM Boeing pack, my wife would divorce me. I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. Cap, is there a specific Airbus or Boeing profile for the Thrustmaster pendular pedals, or is it just a plug and go? Yeah, I think it's just a plug and go. You can download some drivers from the Thrustmaster website, but yeah, it's just plug. You can use them with any. I use them with anything. I use them with all my airplanes. Yeah. Oilers versus Sens, is that tonight? I have no clue. The Oilers will probably kick our ass. Sens are not very good, man. Shitty goaltending, shitty defense this year. So it's one thing, if we can add some defense for next year, I think we'd actually be a half-decent team. Do your rudder pedals bound to just rudder or yaw? When you're on the ground, they act as rudder pedal, like a nose wheel steering, if you will, and then when you're in the air, it's like the yaw. Your YouTube tab just stopped responding. That's not good. Enjoy a lot the honeycomb throttle. Yep, absolutely, man. I enjoy the honeycomb throttle as well. I'm using it right now. I think the honeycomb throttle is a great product. Is the 900 worth it? If you think you're going to fly it, Evan, for sure. For somebody like myself, absolutely. Any plans to go to Hawaii? We don't have any really good scenery, Real Wyberg. That's kind of the problem, man. We have no scenery for Honolulu. I think I'll maybe wait for some Honolulu scenery to come out. We've got more flights that we can do. I'd really like to see some Honolulu scenery before I do that flight, man. Cherry Coke and 2 ham sandwiches. Nice. I love Cherry Coke, dude. You can always buy an old 757 yoke exterior piece and rig it up with the TM Boeing electricals. Sure. Yeah. There's good Kona. True. I guess we could do that.
I'll never sway you and push garbage onto you. This approach is brought to you NordVPN. NordVPN protects your online data from hackers. Use code 737 to 900 for 75% off your first 6 months. Hey, nice, it's either that or Raid Shadow Legends.
Exactly. Huge love floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for your support. Southwest Ops, LAX to Fog. Okay, well, I'd want to do it in the 900. We'll figure something out. Huge love floaties to you, C2A. Thank you very much for support. By the way, I'm not sponsored by NordVPN. Oh man, this guy. Korean Air flies the 900, could make some cool Asian Tour 2.0 in the future. Absolutely, yeah. Can we get this plane in the marketplace now, or just PMDG away from my PC? Right now, just at PMDG. I'm sure within the next day or two, it'll get added on to the marketplace. Do you think an i7 13700K and a 4070 Ti are good enough at ultra settings? Yeah, high-end ultra, sure, why not? I mean, just remember, dude, you don't have to, like, I'm running this simulator at high-end. This isn't ultra. And in my opinion, this looks absolutely fantastic. So it doesn't get much better, and I don't know if the performance to views, I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know how to play chess, Ben. No, never nerd. NordVPN frantically emailing. Sponsored by Captain Chasm. Yes, exactly. I wonder if it still shows up like that. I hope it doesn't. Profile cloud, Captain Chasm. Oh, man. It doesn't show in how many people have downloaded it yet, but... Captain Chasm. Captain Chasm. Eka, I'm thinking of going to buy X-Plane 11 because I run 25 FPS on Microsoft Flight Simulator at low settings. I want to stream. I mean, Cinco, dude, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, my man, I think instead of buying an outdated simulator, I think your best bet would be to save up some money and upgrade your computer. I'm just being 100% real and honest with you right now. There's not very many people that are going to be interested in X-Plane 11 streams now. With X-Plane 12 out and Microsoft Flight Simulator out, those are the two that I think would draw in the most viewers. So I don't know if I can tell you to get invested in X-Plane 11 and add-ons and everything that you're going to need to get that running and working the way that you would want it to. I think you should just save it up, man. Yeah. You thought I was sponsored by Captain Sim? No. No, sir. Hey, Cap, hope you're doing well. Nothing like some funny C2A comments. Of course, Steven. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Hope all's well, man. Good to see you, dude. Nathan, how are you, man? There's really good Lihu scenery out there from Reg Design. Yes.
Thanks for the After Dark stream, Cap.
Hey.
Hopefully not too much longer for the EFB from PMDG.
Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's extremely kind, dude. Captain Sim has great modeling, which is beyond me to why they would not want to at least partner with somebody that could at least offer more than basic Asobo systems. It makes no sense to me why they wouldn't, you know, they've got the potential to sell those airplanes for $60, $70 if they actually had working proper, you know, systems. I don't understand, man. Nothing wrong with that, Final Flight. Nothing wrong with that, man. Final Light, sorry. Yeah, well, the flight dynamics, it's literally modeled after the default 747. So it flies exactly like the default 747. It uses the default 747 autopilot and systems. It's just, there's no effort, just zero effort. And it really sucks because I agree with you. Their modeling is actually probably above par for what the standard is. Their modeling is fantastic. The aircrafts always look amazing. It's such a letdown, man. It's such a letdown. This guy, man. 20 members to the channel. Unbelievable. This guy's just incredible, man. Always flying, coming in with 20 gifted members. Absolute legend. Guys, can we please get some no floaties? And damn it, Schmitty's in chat. That one deserves that as well. This man's on his way to a damn it... to a damn it always flying emoji. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. That is unbelievably kind. Guys, if you were lucky enough to get a free gifted membership to the channel, please, please, please make sure you say thank you in chat to our good friend, always supporting the channel, and he's always flying. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you as always. Unbelievably kind, man. It's half-assed attempts by Captain Sim just to do something. Ha. I mean, they've explained it on the forums. They've explained everything what to do. Like, they've explained why it's that way. I guess the two people that used to do like the systems and all that, they left the Captain Sim brand. Like, they're gone. They're off doing either something different or something. Yeah. YouTube added gifted memberships actually quite a while ago, Braden. It's been quite a while since they added them. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. We're just gonna have a sea of green in here again. You guys are wild, man. 31 new members gifted today as well. Absolutely wild. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the support, man. Alaska does some flights to Everett in the 739, which could be fun and stream. Everett. I don't think we have any scenery for Everett, Porter. We'll have to look. Can't they find others? You would think so. I got 25 FPS on lowered settings. I have a 2070 and an i7 12900K. Something must be up. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting 25 FPS. With a 2070 and a 12, I would assume you should be getting at least 40s. I don't know, Cinco. Maybe check your temperatures. Make sure you've got your fans going. Make sure your drivers are up to date. GPU, motherboard, CPU. Make sure all of your drivers are up to date. Something doesn't sound right with that. An i7 12700K and a 2070 should definitely be getting 35, 40 FPS with like medium to high settings. Yeah. Is it random who gets the membership? It is right now, Santos. Yes. They plan on adding in the future. Yeah. How's frames? Right now I'm getting 55. 50s? 55, 50? Somewhere in and around there. They don't care. The effort cost exceeds the value that they will sell for the quality of the lower price. And also the Xbox crashes whenever the complex planes load in. True. Yeah. Look at that sunset, chat. We are approximately 22 miles from descent. Let's open up our chart. We're going to look at the Lucky 1 RNAV arrival. We need to be at we need to be at Lindy 210 above 5,000. So we're going to plug in 5,000 feet. Airplane will descend itself using VNAV, vertical navigation. And we'll bring this down here a little bit more. Beauty. Cool. Look at that. Flew to YYC on Monday to YYZ. Flare held us back because of a bird strike on the #1 engine landing. Didn't know if I wanted to get on that plane. Jesus. Oh, man. Do you think X-Plane will go out of business eventually? As far as like commercial business, maybe. Maybe selling to the public. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, dude. They like I said, they have their own like they have quite a big clientele on like the general aviation side of things for like flight schools and flight training schools and stuff like that. So I think because of that and a lot of the partnerships that they have there, they'll probably always be around. And I mean, to them, it really costs them nothing to make a version that is, you know, able to be sold to the general public. So I don't know, man. I think they'll probably always be around, but I just don't think they're ever going to be at the level that they once were. I just don't think. Yeah. You expect P3D to die fast? Who knows, man? I mean, there's talk about P3D moving to the Unreal Engine. Who knows, man? Who really knows? WestJet flies a 900? No, WestJet does not have the 900. WestJet only has the 800. The 800 and the MAX 8s. Air Canada does not have the 900 either. Air Canada has the MAX 8s as well. The 700 comes with 3 different versions, is why it costs more than the 800. Is the same with 3 versions too. I think they're both the same, aren't they? I don't know. Will you be flying the Antonov when it releases? Yes. Flight sim in EU5 would be really cool. I don't know. Yeah. What's for dinner tonight, Cap? You're always eating something tasty. I had honey lemon chicken, homemade with rice and broccoli. It's pretty good. I don't think so, Final Light. No. I mean, maybe, but like you'll be getting 5 FPS. That's the thing with Unreal Engine. You can do some pretty cool things, but performance is still Is the MAX 10 longer than the 9? Yes. By like 5 feet or something like that, Gavin? Someone said it's like 138 to 143 feet. X-Plane will never be as profitable? Oh, 100%. Yeah. First sim was Microsoft Flight Simulator in 1998. X-Plane needs to improve big time. People fly Microsoft because of the joy. X-Plane hardly gives that feeling. I would agree. Yeah. Yeah. There was a point in time where X-Plane with orthos and add-ons, and it looks great as well. But I mean, that was, 5, 6, 7 years ago. I think what you're seeing now is everybody's fed up with having to have 10 terabyte 10 terabytes of ortho and, you know, constantly fixing their scenery INI files and, yeah. FS95, I think that's the one I remember. I remember FS95 and I remember FS98. Like, I remember those big time. I think those were the ones that, like, I first started on. They were the ones for me. What's an easy way to check if your drivers need updating? Your NVIDIA drivers, go here and go here and right click on your NVIDIA. Jesus, that was a nice pause. Click on your NVIDIA and see. I'm assuming if you haven't been doing your drivers, they're probably not up to date. If you have to check if they're outdated, I would guess that they are definitely outdated. Ordered your Boeing commercial chair last Saturday and it's coming tomorrow. Nice, dude. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Give me a sec, guys. That was quite the view. It's stunning. I mean, we're on real time. We're looking good. Thinking about pulling the trigger on a motion kit for my sim seat, but debating practical use and cost. Damn. Do you have a butt kicker, Atto? Maybe go butt kicker. Those real drive seats are insanely expensive, man. We go to Cleveland sometime. Yeah, we went to Cleveland not too long ago. Yeah. Just picked up a Sing rig we'll use for both flight sim and racing. There you go. How many frames you get now? They're right down here in the bottom corner, Atto. Shows 60, 61, 62. We're also flying over pretty much nothingness right now. Actually, no, we're not. There's Palm Springs down there. It's Palm Springs? Chat, is this Palm Springs? Where are we? Yeah, KPSP. It's Palm Springs. That's what I thought. Palm Springs is down there. We need to go to Palm Springs. Over there. Is there any ATC online? Tower's online. 18.3. Good looking out, actually. I can pre-program that in. Coachella Valley and KPSP. Very cool. Sister-in-law just flew back home from Cleveland yesterday. Very cool. Do you use VDGS or what do you use to park at the game? I use GSX, Evan. So GSX will either give us a marshaller or a VDGS system. It depends. this guy, man. What?
Working on my emoji.
Unreal, man. Drop in the $100 donation, chat. Please get some huge no floaties for this man. Drop in the $100 donation after gifting 20 members to the channel. Legend status, sir. Absolute legend status. Up to 306 on the month. Huge no floaties. And damn it, Schmitties. Thank you very much for support, my man. I appreciate you, dude. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. How much money does he have? More than us. Right? Let's see what the weather's doing here in San Diego. Thank you, AlwaysFlying, man. Do you have to recalibrate your controls, or can you use the same profile as the 800? Use the same profile, Captain Ray. Yeah. All right, altimeter 3021, chat. 3021. And we need to set our minimums. I'm going to pause our music here after this song. It's almost finishing up now. Minimums on the localizer are going to be 680. 680, chat. Make sure we set those. 680. We'll go barrel pressure now. And then we'll plug 680. All right, there's 680 in there now. Beautiful. Cool. And we are looking good. That's going to finish off our music. Get the sounds back up here in the sim. Look at that sunset, chat. Wait, we got SoCal on as well? Oh, shit, we got SoCal approach, chat. Oh, baby. Hold on. 12450. This just got good, chat. And we got SoCal approach online. Hey.
Bravo 13. So, you said go straight to 25 right, and I don't see Bravo 13.
Delta 1958, you're already past Bravo 13, so just ignore it. So just join Bravo.
Okay, just join Bravo. Sorry about that.
Oh, shit. I need to set a new push-to-talk button. Alright. SoCal approach, good evening, United 540 with information, Romeo 15000 descending on the lucky one.
United 540, SoCal approach, squawk 3746.
3746.
No plug. Southwest 1822, turn right heading 180 to maintain 4000.
Who was that coming in? That was... Heard the ding. Mohammed, 29 months. Thanks, man. Z Captain, does the 900 feel noticeably different to fly than the 800? It's going to be my first landing, so I'm not entirely sure.
Maintain 210 knots.
Alright, as long as the 210, so 2340.
Tower 5661, Juliet Bravo, LA altimeter 3020.
Spot the 900, can't wait to download and get home. Nice. Enjoy, dude. We'll give him a flash. Look at the night lighting on this bad boy, too. Looks real nice. Oof. Look at that sky, chat. She's about to go. She's about to go.
Southwest 1822, fly heading 240 to intercept the runway 27 localizer.
240 to intercept the 7 localizer, 1822.
Delta 1704 to maintain 2600.
2600,
540 ready to contact. 11 miles southeast of the Julian VOR. Descend via the Lucky 1, arrival, maintain 210 knots.
That's 40 and top to stop.
No, United 540, descend via the Lucky 1, arrival, maintain 210 knots.
Send via Lucky 1, 210 knots. United 540.
Southwest 1822, airport.
Alright, 210.
11 miles, report in sight.
Let's get our ground spoilers out here for a little bit. We'll slow down for them.
Southwest 1822, cleared visual approach, runway 27, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final.
17 knots or greater, clear for the visual 27, maintain correct.
You did this route last night, Dan.
2340, maintain 170
I love this route.
Ice 1 and 170 knots, no floaties.
So 40 and top of
No
the
floaties. No floaties.
Delta 14, descend, maintain 7,000.
7,000, those 40.
7,000.
7,000.
So call approach, this is Delta 2277, Bravo Red Taxi 24 left.
Delta 2277, SoCal approach, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 9er Echo.
Delta 9er Echo for 2277.
Approach WestJet 1755, right taxi Yankee.
WestJet. Hey.
WestJet 1755, thanks for Yankee, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left at Lima.
20 right via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left at Lima, WestJet 1755.
Southwest 1822, contact Limburg Tower, 118.3.
Over to Limburg Tower, 118.3, 1822, thanks for your service, see ya.
Yeah, Delta 2340, do not exceed 170 knots, contact Limburg Tower,
All right, let's go
118.3.
Fox 1.
18.3, don't see 170, no floaties, 2240.
Nice.
Tell it, I might have met.
All right, what's our localizer frequency here, chat? Skymid 111.1109.
Could I?
11.
Could you give me another?
110.
I saw that it said direct Bravo, but I'm
9.
a little confused right now.
Delta 1950, it looks like you're on Charlie, just continuing taxiing being Charlie all the way
Good.
to the end.
1109. We'll set that left side.
And, doing Charlie, doing Bravo at the end. Sorry about that.
Flip that up there as well. And front course, I believe, is
Delta
270.
1704, cleared visual approach, 124 right.
275 on the front
Southwest
course.
1491 at Lindy, cleared RNAV or localizer, runway 27 approach.
LN cleared RNAV or log 27, Southwest 1491.
We're going localizer, chat.
Approach, good evening.
All right, 10,000. Landing lights. Start switches. Wing light. Seatbelt signs.
2016 SoCal approach, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 7 Echo.
Delta 7 Echo for Southwest 2016.
United 540, maintain 180 knots at Lindy, cleared RNAV or localizer, runway 27 approach.
180 knots at Lindy, cleared RNAV or localizer, 27 approach. United 540.
Approach JetBlue 187, descending down.
There is a HUD, I don't have it enabled. No.
Bravo.
Go flaps
JetBlue
5 degrees.
187, SoCal approach,
Bring that speed back down to
66.
180. Let's come down here. We'll go to our knit ref. We're looking for 152
Delta 1704,
on our approach
wind
speed today,
190,
chat. 152.
right for the land.
Is it going to be recorded? Shit. I meant to do this before stream.
JetBlue 187,
Yes.
radar contact 5 miles south of the Fillmore VOR, descend via the
Nothing to
Ironman
see here.
arrival, LA altimeter
Good thing I've done that.
3020.
We can do that really quickly. Do you have to do both sides for the frequency? No, but yes. If you want to do like an auto land or something like that, yes, it needs to be done.
Ready for takeoff.
Yeah.
WestJet 1755, wind 250 F7, runway 20 right, cliff takeoff.
20 right, quick takeoff, WestJet 1755.
Is there a separate sim brief profile? There is, and it is right there, Captain Chad. It's more fun at 500 feet.
Delta 2277,
wrong.
runway 24 left, lap and wait, traffic cross midfield.
Off away for Delta 2277.
Cell 3773, cross runway 24 left at Zulu, taxi parking via Echo, have a good day.
Cross for left and Zulu.
Do you think that the replay tool will come to the Xbox? I would think so, yeah.
And on the foot.
JetBlue 187, expect a visual approach, runway 24 right.
Visual 24 right.
SoCal Tower, this is Cessna 733 Zulu.
Wonder why we have a
holding
fuel
short on runway
imbalance.
15, ready for takeoff.
That's weird.
Number 7322.
I just noticed that.
7332 Zulu Kilo.
What would you do in an imbalance? Would you turn crossfeed on? Just turn crossfeed on, right?
3 Zulu Kilo.
And that should crossfeed it,
Delta 14, fly heading
I think? I don't know.
100. Descend maintain 5,000 vectors for sequencing.
Left turn heading 100 down to 5,000 vectors for sequencing Delta 40.
Air 561, Juliet Bravo.
Crossfeed ons and pumps off? I'm not turning off no pumps. I think you just turn the crossfeed on and turn off the affected fuel pump until imbalance is gone. Holy fuck, okay.
Visual for 16 left, 561 Juliet Bravo.
I'm sorry, make that 3-4 left. It looks like the winds are favoring that.
3-4 left.
Okay. We got you. We got you, chat. Trusting you with our lives right now.
314 with you, lefty 1 arrival.
Happens on a 172 when you don't fly the ball centered. Got you. Interesting.
060.
Kill that. That's fine. So, if we are on the localizer slash RNAV, we can take this down to 2,000 feet, chat. So let's do that. We'll plug in 2,000.
Climbing chain 13000.
Climbing chain 13000. Last jet 725.
And that's how we landed with one engine.
91, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
You're not wrong. This is how we died, chat.
Yeah, 314, ready to contact. 9 miles east of the Julian VOR. Expect the visual or
Look at those
RNAV
views,
approach
man.
27.
I see a little bit of clouds over here in the distance.
Expect the visual
It's doing something with clouds.
27 for United 214.
What a beautiful night, though. Beautiful night to come into San Diego. Yeah, I agree, Fever. Yeah. We made it to the destination, but just not alive.
Was that 3-4 left or 3-4 right?
Let's make that 3-4 left.
Did you enable the dual aux fuel tanks?
3-4 left.
I didn't know you had to do anything, Statewi. No. Where do you see those?
That worked out pretty well.
Obviously in the FMC somewhere in the settings.
Alright,
let's grab Loc, VOR Loc on.
Flash at 1755. We'll see you. Thanks.
Gonna grab localizer here any second.
Number 733 Zulu Kilo, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Enable approach. It's actually a RNAV, so you don't have to enable the approach. There's Loc path. It's just going to be the VNAV pathing down to 2,000 feet, and at 2,000 feet we'll take control of the airplane. Think you can get 300 likes? I have no clue, man. If you haven't done so, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Let's go for 300 likes. Can we make it happen? Who knows?
I'm sorry about that. RNAV to Delray, 124 left, clear for takeoff.
All right. So bring that speed back to 170. Let's go flaps 10 degrees.
Yeah, 540, maintain 170 knots till 5 mile final. Runway, or contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
170 till 5 mile final over to tower 1183 United 540. Thanks for TC.
3 Zulu Kilo, frequency change approved.
All right, over to tower. Let's go flaps 15 degrees. Beautiful. This would be the Sweetwater. Sweetwater. Used to be able to do a really cool approach over this. The Sweetwater visual. Who remembers that one? Been flying into San Diego for a while. Sweetwater Vis. It was a beauty. Limburg Tower, very good evening. United 540. Localizer 27.
Yeah, 540 Limburg Tower, 1306, runway 27, clear land number 2.
27 clear to land number 2, United 540. Thanks.
No floaties.
No floats. Alright. Ground spoilers armed with the green light. Auto brake is set to 3. Start bringing our speed back now. We're looking for what did I say? 152 on the approach speed. Let's go flaps 25 degrees. And we will go flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. I wonder if they land flaps 40. Chat, should we do a flaps 40? Let's do a flaps 40. 147 flaps 40. Because we are such a big boy. I rarely do flaps 40 anymore, but let's do a flaps 40 arrival today. Cool. And it's going to be my aircraft here in a sec. Sounds are going up. Enjoy the arrival, amigos. Landing checklist. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are 40 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. We've been cleared to land. Joystick cam's going on. Replay is also on as well. There we go, chat. My airplane. Let's do it. My throttles as well. Cool. Let's see how she flies. We'll get our charts open as well. Ground charts. Hopefully we'll vacate Alpha. So we'll vacate either Bravo 8, probably. That was a betting man. God, look at this approach, chat. Holy macaroni, dude.
Code 1491, welcome to San Diego. Just parking D Bravo.
Bravo J, Southwest 1491, good night.
Winds are behaving themselves. Showing 2 white, 2 red on the slope. What a perfect time to come in to land, chat. My goodness, this is real time as well. We didn't have to doctor the clocks. Got a nice replay of our left over there as well. A little bit high on the slope. Cut the power. Bring the nose down a little bit. Back on track. Good.
500. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. 2 white, 2 red. Looking great.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
A 48 visual to
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating. 60 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Diego. For our first landing, I wanted it to be a little bit, you know, I didn't want to have to, you know, float out half the runway. I was a little bit concerned about what stopping power was going to be like, but not bad at all. I'm happy with that one. For our first landing in this one, we're taking that all day, friends. Left to enable parking via Bravo, United 540, thanks. Could have flared a little bit more, but that's okay. We just flew Airbus for 3 weeks. I promise by the end of this week our landings with this airplane will be absolute perfection. I'm still happy with that one though. Still very, very happy with that. Cool. Let's go all the way up top. Let's get some dome lights on. Thank you. Cool. Let's go ahead and kill the landing lights. Engine start switches can go off. Strobe lights can go off. Wing lights can go off. Let's stop the clock here. 1 hour and 51 minutes, chat. Oops. Sorry. 1 hour and 51 minutes. And we want to go over to gate 40 something is what we're looking for. I think 40, what was it? 44. Alright, gate 44. He may be at the gate, I'm not sure. We'll have a quick little look-see. Cool, let's clean up flaps, spoilers, Beautiful. Yeah, the crossfeed can come off now. Those pumps can go on. Okay, he's definitely at 44, so we'll go one over to 45.
on a 10 miles per runway 27.
Active 14 number tower 1006, runway 27, clear to land number 2.
Clear land number 2.
Alright, runway turnoffs can come off. Spool up the EPU. Now it's probably going to park us like we're in 800. But that's okay.
14, turn off enable, taxi parking vehicle 11. Off enable and to park by Bravo, that's 14. Turn it.
Alright. Park brake is on. Upstairs, APU gen is on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Right pack is off. Isolation valve is open. Hydro pumps are off. Probe heats are off. Yaw dampers off. We'll go ahead and kill engine number 2 and engine number 1. Can we get a dance for our first 780? Damn. Doesn't like giving us the dance, chat. Well, there we go. Welcome to San Diego, my amigos. I would say that that was a successful flight, especially for our first one. I'm gonna turn off the anti-collision light. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. Super happy with that one. Dance, little man. I know, right? No dances for us, man. No dances for us. What a great day of flying, guys. Absolutely awesome. Great night of flying, sorry. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for the ATC on the way in. It was absolutely wonderful. That was really good. Yeah. We have our replay as well. Yes, yes.
Thanks for the smooth flight, Captain.
Hey.
Plenty of time to hop the train down to the border and go to my favorite Chinese restaurant in Tijuana, the
Yes,
Hong Kong
sir.
Club.
Yes, sir.
Sure, the food looks good on the menu, but I wouldn't eat it if I were you.
This guy, man. Huge no floaties to you, as always. Seat 2A with the donation. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support, dude. Happy with that one, chat. Again, first landing in the 737-900. I say that was a good challenge. We challenged ourselves flying into San Diego. A nice, firm, positive landing. What was the landing rate on that one? You guys were screaming at it. What was it? 239, and you guys are upset. Holy macaroni, chat. I have spoiled you. Chat, you're spoiled. You're like that child, you know, when you go to McDonald's and the child is screaming because he got the girl toy instead of the boy toy. That's you guys. That's you guys right now. That's some of you in chat upset with a 239 into San Diego in a 737-900 to boot. Holy macaroni. Not our best, not our worst, that's for sure. That was a great landing. I'm very happy with that one. Considering we haven't flown the PMDG in over a month, very happy with that landing. First landing, I didn't do a practice flight, nothing. What you guys are seeing is what you guys are getting, man. That was absolutely perfect. Super happy with that one. Let's disconnect from the VATSIM network. Hold on. Can I put hydraulics on and go flaps full again? I forgot to do that. Actually, no. Here's what we do. We'll come down here. We'll go to panel states. Let's go to PMDG setup, panel state load, and we're going to do approach, execute. Good. And that'll get us all ready to go now on approach. Engine should go on, and we can put flaps down and stuff. Landing rate doesn't even matter in the touchdown zone. Exactly. Exactly. As long as you didn't break the gear, you're good to go, man. Dan says, I want a gender-neutral toy. Oh, man. Dan. Nice. Excuse me, sir. Can we have some lights in here? It's a little bit dark. Okay. There we go. Everything should be on. Can you guys go on? On. Okay. Everything should be on. We should all be lit up. Cool. Let me bring the time back here just a little bit. Just a little bit so we can kind of see what we're doing. How's that? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Now we can actually have a nice visual of the arrival in. All right, cool. Flaps, I'm going to move them down to 40. Because we did land with flaps 40, chat. And that's in. That's good. Cool. Let's hit the replay. Sweet. Turn those sounds down. We don't need to hear that. We don't need to go deaf. Bring this forward here just a little bit. We don't need to go that far. We can go to like right about there. Should be good. We'll mark that. We'll give ourselves a nice little wing view. Look at this coming in here, chat. Almost 350 likes. Holy. Sweet. Just placed an order for the Insta360. Should be here tomorrow. Did you get 2 of them and send one this way too, Dan? Thanks. Appreciate you. That would be very nice. Thank you. I appreciate when I get treats in the mail. Awesome, Dan. Let me know how it is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick it up, but yeah, like I said, waiting for a couple sponsorships to come through. Look at that wing view right there, chat. That is just incredible, man. Just incredible. We do another flight? No, that's it, man. That is it for me tonight. We will be back again on Thursday doing our regular stream schedule. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we will be back. Cut the power, 1,000 footers. Man, come on, chat. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. For San Diego, I don't know. I don't think we can do much better than that, chat. I don't think we can do much better. Smitty, that's the freeway we were on, right? I think. I don't know what that weird popping is. Where's the flight for Thursday? Great question. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I'm going to find some 737-900. No, here's the highway we were on. This one, because I remember this crazy overpass. It's that highway. Yeah. Where's that minus 98? I'll get one for you this week, Willie. First landing. I got to test it out, you know? Got to compress some spines for the first landing. Got to impress the training. You know, I was flying with the training captain. This is my first flight on the 737-900. I had to impress the training captain. The training captain doesn't want to see butters. The training captain wants to see 1,000 footers. So, we were close. Look, here's the 1,000 footers. I mean, just before the 15 hundos. Great landing, chat. Great landing, chat. Super happy with that one. All right, friends. That is going to wrap up today's live stream. When the runway is 12K feet, butter all you want. Exactly. You got it. Les knows what's up. Les is a real pilot, too, so I'm taking Les's word for it. Alrighty, friends, thanks for coming to hang out tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I did. Finally, we have the 737-900. It is here. We've got a couple weeks now worth of flights that we're going to plan with the 737-900, so it should be a blast. I'm very much looking forward to that. I want to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donator sponsors. Can we also get a huge shout out today for Always Flying, gifting 20 memberships, coming in with a $100 donation. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for your support, dude. I truly do appreciate you, man. That is very, 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 very kind of you. Really do appreciate that. All right, friends, next live stream for me will be on Thursday. Again, I'm not quite sure where we're going. I'm going to have to do a little bit of searching. I will find some flights for us, but I'm sure I will find some. Appreciate y'all being here, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else that cannot afford to donate with a monetary value but still helps the channel, I want to thank you guys just as much as well. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and thank you, everybody, for supporting the stream, man. You guys are the backbone. You guys allow me to do this, and for that, I am forever grateful. I will leave you all here with some replays and, of course, our wonderful outro music. Guys, have a great rest of your week. Have a great Friday tomorrow, and I look forward to... Sorry, tomorrow's not Friday. What am I talking about? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday tomorrow. I will see you all on Thursday, and then I can say have a great Friday and a great weekend. So I'll see you Thursday. Happy landings, my friends. Enjoy your 737-900. See ya!